Good afternoon, good afternoon. We got a hot day in Alabama. Nice and warm, about 84, 85 degrees. We got down into the mid 50s last night, about 55 I got registered. A little cooler than I wanted, but everybody seemed to handle it okay. It was only for a few hours, so I don't think we're going to get quite that cold for the next couple of nights. So I'm just out looking at a few things. It's warmed up today. I trimmed this one off to thicken it back up. It got a little bit elongated. I planted all the little pieces. They all seem to be hanging in there. So there's some incredible succulent growers on YouTube. Let me tell you, there's some people who can really grow those things. I need to learn more about them. I really like them. They're beautiful plants. I really get a kick out of them. But I don't know. I like to water too much and can't get the light right. I know they take a lot of light. Some of them. There's that pepper plant. Wow, that thing is growing. I gave it a light spray with a systemic. The other day I had it potted down into the bucket already because it's growing so fast. It's been a week today since we got it and brought it home and put it in the cocoa, and I would say it's doing really well. Growing like crazy. I'm already trying to put out fruit, so we're just going to watch it. Keep feeding it. I'm feeding it a 3-to-1 ratio of calcium nitrate, Jack's 5-12-26, and Epsom salts. Those three products in a 3-to-1 ratio, in that order, around 400 to 450 parts per million, and it's steadily going to go up. I've just been out here watering some plants, looking some things over. No issues, no problems. Everybody's doing really well, just growing. Mr. Jackson came by. He's having to have surgery, God bless him. He's having to have surgery on his back, something very similar to what happened to me. He's done. They're doing him tomorrow. So keep him in your thoughts for me. I would appreciate it. He brought this to me. This is, I'm not sure what this is. I think they call it a potato vine. If I'm not mistaken, that might be an invasive species. I don't know if I want to plant that in my yard. I'm going to check. It's grown probably a foot last night, just since it's been here. I'll have to look that one up a little bit more. I don't think it's grown for its flowers. I think it's just a big vine. You know, similar to, it's got a cousin as kudzu, I think. So, they're hanging in there. The one on the left is growing roots really well. The leaf has started growing again, and it seems like it's doing good. The one on the right, a little bit slow on the root still. Very slow. Still has a couple growing and nice fat green tips, but it's just slow to respond. So the spike is just doing its thing, but I'm just afraid to cut it right now. Still blooming its heart out. I've been soaking a few plants here and there, soaking some in the rain barrel, soaking some in the nutrients, kind of going back and forth. That's a new piece of wood. I've got a clip on it, it's drilled out, it's ready to go. I'm gonna set the camera up on the tripod, I guess, and see if I can't film me taking this one off the mount and putting it on the new mount. Hate to do it, but it's probably no better time right now. That great big new growth that's got coming out, once it starts getting roots down on the wood, it'll find out it's bad, and it's not going to help it any. So let me get it off before it gets growing too heavy. Cymbidium's growing like crazy. Lots and lots of new shoots. Everybody's been soaking up the sun. I'm getting ready to roll them into the shade a little bit farther right now. But Huge growth on that cherry baby. All those oncidiums have new growths coming out, getting big. Should have some blooms spike coming out soon, I would think. Matter of fact, there's a bloom spike right there on that odontocidium. Banfield with a huge growth. Beautiful growth. I don't know if you guys can see anything or not. It may not mean anything to y'all. I never get tired of just looking at the blooms and stuff. I just never get tired of it. Or not blooms, but the plants, just the growth, just the roots. I could walk through and look at a greenhouse if there wasn't a single bloom in it, but that's just me. Just loving all the growth. They're sucking up the sunshine. Have a wonderful afternoon. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Thanks for all those great comments. I appreciate it. Have a great day.